Hello my darlings, welcome back to my YouTube channel. It's your girl, Glazette. And for today's video, we're just gonna relax and do a little Q&A. I went on my Instagram and asked you guys to ask me some questions, and you did. And I appreciate all of those who asked me some questions. Here we go. Grab a snack and get to know me a little bit. How do you feel about finally making your YouTube channel? First of all, I'm very, very, very nervous and I have no idea what the hell I'm doing. I hope you guys enjoy the videos, and I hope that some of the videos are very helpful to you guys. Whether it's a makeup tutorial or just speaking about very important topics in life, and hopefully they get to open your eyes a little bit. It took me so long to finally just get up and do it. And now that I'm doing it, I actually enjoy it. I enjoy filming and I enjoy editing, which I didn't think I would, but I enjoy editing too. So I'm very excited and very nervous, if I haven't said that already. What's your top 3 favorite cosplays / makeup looks that you have done? Wow, and it took me forever to fucking say that. My top 3, obviously it has to be Ursula. Who else? I don't know. Okay, the ones that I felt more comfortable with, and I really enjoyed Ursula. And I just feel so bold and so confident and so beautiful when I'm her. When I'm Ursula, I love the fact that I don't have to try to be pretty, because her look is not meant to be pretty. It's supposed to be drag and all over the place and just, you know, in your face, bad bitch kind of vibe. You know what I'm saying? Without having to worry about looking pretty. When I do other cosplays or other makeup looks, most of the time I have to worry about looking pretty and looking the part, even though I'm like twice the size. You know what I'm saying? So Ursula is perfect and I love her so much. Let me see. Oh, I did the Joker. And I really enjoyed being him because it gave me a chance to act, like really act. I feel like that's a cosplay that I tried really hard and it didn't get a lot of love, which really sucks, because you spend so much time trying to watch the videos over and over again and trying to get the correct body language and you know what I mean? Like, you try to put all that effort into videos and they didn't really get that much love. Let me just keep it there, okay? Let me just keep it at that. Oh, my last one. Let me see. I'm trying to remember. Oh, I really enjoyed doing Bellatrix. I love doing Bellatrix. She was fun. Yeah, she was fun. I love doing her. How are you so pretty? How are you so pretty is what they said. Stop lying. Stop. I'm gonna stop blushing. Stop it. Stop. You're so sweet. I really appreciate it. Thank you. I just don't know the answer to that question. I don't know how you want me to answer the question. Do you experience a lot of hate? If so, from what kinds of people? I don't really, like I said before, I'm really lucky. I don't experience that much hate from people. I get comments here and there talking about my weight or what I look like, and it doesn't bother me. I guess in real life is when I started to get hate, not because people were necessarily envious of me, but it was just because, like, they just didn't know me. That was really frustrating, but I didn't really care. And when I first started going out, I didn't know anyone, so I was usually very quiet, and that made me look like standoffish and kind of a bitch until they got to know me, and they were like, what do you mean? Like, that's cool, that's nice. And I'm like, I try to tell them. But that's how it is most of the time. You stay quiet and people think that you're stuck up, but just because you're like, oh my god, I'm very awkward, what am I doing here? I don't belong here. Like, I'm not like any of these people. But no matter what group I was in, I just didn't feel like I belonged. Yeah, I hung out and I drank and, you know, I shoot the shit, whatever, but I just didn't feel like I belonged there. I felt weird. I felt out of place most of the time. Because I was quiet, people thought like I was better than them, or I don't know. But like, what you think of me is not my problem. I don't wake up and hope you like me. It's just, if you don't, you don't. And if you do, hey, then you do. Like, I don't feel like I'm a bad person. I am opinionated and some things might offend you. But the thing is if you get offended, then you're a bad person. Because most of the time when I say something that might not make you like me or make you hate me, then it's because you're the problem that I'm talking about. If the shoe fits, bitch, like, wear it. But I don't really get hate that much. When I do get it online, most of the time it's because I have left a comment on another post, or I responded to a little shit, or one of the boys, or I made a video exposing somebody who needed to be exposed, who was being a piece of shit on the app. And the boys don't like that, or people don't like that. So they go after your parents, and then that's when they start to bully you, and they start to talk shit about you, and just spread a lot of hate. I feel like I'm answering these questions, but I'm not answering these questions. Where do you get your makeup? Love you and your content. Thank you so much. I really appreciate you. Thank you. I get my makeup from the drugstore, like Walmart, Target, Ulta, if I can get there. But it's from drugstore brands and brands that are more affordable online, because your girl is a drugstore queen and I can't afford any of these crazy expensive brands. I would love to try it out, but you know what, like, when you can, you can. You know what I'm saying? If you can't right now, just stick with the drugstore, because there are good drugstore products. Look at this. Look at this. This is a face full of drugstore, except the eyeshadow, because that was a little expensive palette, but you know what I'm saying? Look at this. This is all drugstore. Drugstore affordable makeup. Hello. Next, the Boldface Makeup. Let me see. Where else? Morphe. BH Cosmetics. Elf. ColourPop. Hi. See? Drugstore. I'm telling you. You don't need to spend all your money to have good makeup. Now, if you want to splurge a little bit, and you want to treat yourself, and you want to buy yourself a $20 lipstick, go ahead. Go ahead. You know, once in a while, it's alright. You know, you got the money right now, and you can play with it. Get yourself that $20 lipstick. I would always get so excited when I had $20 that I could play with, and I would walk my ass into Sephora. Like if I was that bitch. Like if I had money to spend. I mean, I did, but it wasn't, you know, it wasn't $100 or more. And I walk in, I'd be like, let's see which one I want. I pick it, and I bring it to the cash register. Boom! It felt like I was spending $100 in that bitch or more, and it was just, I wouldn't say just $20, because $20 is a lot of money. It was, you know, and also $20 for a lipstick. That's a lot. That's a lot. But you know, I treat myself. I'm like, okay, I got $20 to play with. Bam, let me get a little lipstick. And tell me, you don't feel like a rich bad bitch when you walk out of that Sephora with the little Sephora bag, that beautiful black and white. I'm looking at it right now. You know what I'm saying? Not that the little bag doesn't mean anything, but I don't know. I don't know. It's just you feel like you spent some money, a lot of money, but in all honesty, you got lipstick. But anyway, are you happier on another platform like YouTube? I don't know yet, because I just started on YouTube. But I guess that's how it starts with all platforms. You get on Instagram for the first time, you're like, oh my god, I'm so excited to post, and you post whatever. Then, or you get on TikTok and you're like, oh my god, I'm so excited, I'm so excited, I'm so excited. And then throughout that time, you start to get less excited and less happy, because you see all the bullshit that's going on. So we'll see. We will see. I just started on here, and I already know that I'm gonna end up dealing with some bullshit, and it's because of these damn kids. And I will be making a separate video about that too, so stay tuned for that. I guess time will tell. What was your favorite Halloween look this past year? I loved your Linda. Oh, thank you so much. I tried to get a lot of Halloween looks, but it just didn't work out that way. I wanted to do 31 days of Halloween. Didn't work out that way. So I tried to do 15 days of Halloween. It didn't even work out that way. But I enjoyed doing Linda, but I was also scared shitless because she terrifies me. But I think my favorite Halloween one was the Angry Princess. Even though I didn't have the black scaleras, I loved it. I loved doing her makeup. I loved the way it looked, and I loved the way the videos came out. So yeah, I would have to say the Angry Princess from 13 Ghosts. And all my cosplays and my makeup looks that I'm talking about, you can go check them out on my TikTok and, you know, just leave your girl some love. I really appreciate it. I will be back on TikTok soon. Have you seen the 1985 movie Fright Night? Yes, I have. I think a couple times. Because I had to refresh my memory. And I think I still have to do it again because my memory is shot. Okay? My memory is shit. How do you prevent eye boogies? Liner in the inner corner. Always. I can never prevent it. I always get them. And I get so mad when I notice them on my own and I'm in a room full of people and nobody told me that I have an eye boogie. Whoever I'm with, I'm like, baby, yeah, right here, a little bit right here. So they don't look stupid, you know, because that's nasty. If I was with you, trust me, I'd be like, right here, a little bit. And if you don't do that to me, you are not a friend. I'll tell my mom, I'll tell my sister, you didn't tell me? You know, you got some eyeliner right here, take it out. Rude. Rude, okay? Why do you think we are in love with Ursula so much? Why do I think you're so in love with Ursula? I don't know. Are you trying to say because of me? I don't know. If it's me, well, thank you so much. Thank you so much. I honestly don't know. Did I read that right? I don't know. Listen, like, Ursula's me. I'm Ursula. Whatever. Oh, I remember I got a comment because I ended up calling somebody out for being a piece of shit because she was being a piece of shit. And some other lady was mad at the fact that I was calling her out and saying that we should be, like, women supporting women. I'm like, listen, I am a woman who supports women. I don't support pieces of shit. And that lady that I called out, she wasn't even respecting women. So why are you defending her? Then she says, no wonder why you're Ursula. Like, you just like it. I'm like, thank you so much. Thank you. Thank you. Because Ursula does not put up with any bullshit, okay? I appreciate the compliment. Thanks. Have you been in Peru? Do you want to go? No, I've never been to Peru. I would love to go anywhere, to be honest. I would just love to see different cultures and different places. And I don't get out of here. Like, I've only been out of Mass, like, a few times. And that was, like, to Florida. A little bit, like, you know, down south. And like Maine and Rhode Island and those places, yeah, they're around the corner, but where else did I end up going? New York, but that's like, you know what I mean, like New England. I've never been to Cali, I've never been to Vegas, I've never been to, you know, the other places. I would love to go. I don't ever see that happening anytime soon. How long have you been doing makeup? I love your art. Thank you so much. You're so sweet. Thank you. I really appreciate that. I am from Massachusetts, baby. That's right. Massachusetts. I've been doing makeup since I was 22. Yeah, 22 because I got a job and then I decided to finally try to put on some makeup. Ever since then, I've been trying to get better because I thought I looked cute back then and I really didn't because I didn't know what I was doing. But we grow. We grow. So yeah, since 22, but getting a little bit better, like not too long ago. Did you just stop making TikTok or do you not go on it at all? Love your energy. Glad I followed you. Oh, thank you so much. I really appreciate it. Thank you. Thank you. You guys are making me blush over here. I haven't been on TikTok for a month and I miss it, but I had to take a break and I don't go on it because if I go on it, I'm tempted to leave comments and like videos and wanting to get back into it, so I just don't get on it. See smiley faces and a wink. Would you ever do a Marilyn Monroe or Audrey Hepburn makeup look? Yes. I don't want to say no. I would try. The thing is I know for Marilyn Monroe, I would need a wig, and I don't know how this face will look in a blonde short wig. I mean, I do it for Ursula, but like I said, I don't have to worry about looking pretty for Ursula. But for Marilyn Monroe, it's Marilyn Monroe. She was stunning, okay? So I would have to make sure I look stunning in that wig as well. So we will see. We will see. What is your favorite Disney movie and why? I miss you so much, girl. I always said my favorite Disney movie was Aladdin, and it is. I just love the fact that Jasmine was so strong and she always spoke up and she didn't want to feel like she was something for people to be able to win. She wanted to marry for love. She put everything aside and she ended up falling for someone who wasn't like her. You know, like they were from two different worlds. And Genie is my baby. Always have been, always will be. Rest in peace, Robin Williams. I love Genie. Genie is one of my favorite characters ever. And he's beautiful. Big, blue, and beautiful. What inspired you to do makeup? Oh, same person. I always loved makeup when I was younger, but when I started to get older and I hit high school, I never felt confident enough to wear makeup. I didn't care about anything. I didn't care about anyone. I went through a lot going through high school and then going into college. I just didn't care about doing makeup. I liked it. I just never thought it would be for me. Then when I ended up getting a job, I decided to do my makeup for an interview. It wasn't even a lot of makeup. It was just a little bit of eyeliner and then putting my hair down, which I never did, and putting on some earrings and putting on a college shirt, which I never did. It was a big change for me. And as time went on, I was like, you know what? This is my body. Whether it changes or not, I'm going to have to make sure that I feel confident in this body. And makeup was one of the things to do that. I guess it was just me finally saying that I was going to try and actually liked the way that I was or liked the way that I looked. That's the short version, even though it seemed pretty long, but I will be doing a video talking about certain things, including that and self-confidence, just a whole bunch of other things. I can't get emotional in this video. Are you going to be working on any stretches soon? Stretches? Do you mean sketches? I'm not sure because I'm focused on YouTube right now. But maybe if I have time where, you know, if I pre-filmed 2 videos or something like that, will you ever return to making content on TikTok? Yes, I will be going there very, very soon. And we will see what kind of content I decide to do. Because I've been wanting to do some sort of content that's kind of deep. I just never did. Yeah. We will see. But the answer is yes. I will be returning and making content on TikTok. Your favorite 80s horror movie? Oh my god, I don't know. It's not 80s. Is it 80s? I don't know which one's my favorite, but I do love The Exorcist, and that was in 1973. But I can't watch it. I can't watch it. I think that movie is so amazing, so creepy, and the scariest movie I've ever seen in my life. Okay? And even to this day, I can't see it. I can't watch it. I don't care if it's daytime, nothing. I will dream about it. I love that movie. I just can't watch it anymore. And it's been a long time. But I also love Evil Dead. The Evil Dead. I love that movie. You can blame your mother. I don't know. I just love all the classics, you know, Freddy, Michael, Jason. Chucky was cool too. Leprechaun. I just love all the old classics, you know. Where do you shop for your clothes? I don't know. I always wear leggings, so a lot of the times I get leggings from Walmart or Target. Like, I honestly don't care where the leggings come from as long as they're good. And ones from Walmart, so comfortable. They are so comfortable. But the thing is too, being a big girl, it just sucks because if you have to stretch out the leggings a lot, they tend to shear out, and that's not cute. I've also gotten clothes from Torrid, even though they can be kind of pricey sometimes. Pay attention to the deals because they do have deals. I need a leather jacket from Torrid. Yes, I do. Yes, I do. They have nice clothes over there. What's your all-time favorite movie, TV show, and band/musical artist? People always ask me, like, what's my favorite whatever, and I never have an answer because I'm so indecisive. Like, I don't have favorites of anything except color. My favorite color is blue. But I don't know. It's just, I can never narrow it down. I can't. I can't. But my girl that I've loved since forever is Christina Aguilera. That is my girl. If anyone ever asked, who would I love to sound like if I was a singer? Christina Aguilera. Give me her voice, please. I love her voice. She's so amazing. And I need another album like Stripped or Back to Basics. Those albums were so good. I need another one like that, Christina. Let's go. Come on. Come on. Let's go. You can do it. I believe in you. Do you like Knife Play Mistress? Well, I do have this name for a reason. I'm kidding. I have done so, yes. Was it interesting? Yes. Was it fun? Yes. How have you been feeling being off of TikTok for a while? I've gotten a lot of TikTok questions because I have a lot of followers on there, so I'm pretty sure a lot of people are going to be asking TikTok questions. But I had to take a break from TikTok because I was just seeing so much hate and so much bullying. I was just seeing a lot of stuff that was making me very, very angry. I have control issues, and when I see something that I can't do anything about, it makes me angry and frustrated. Not necessarily like when I get bullied or when people come after me and say things to me. I don't get angry with that. Like, I honestly don't care. But when I see people constantly being bullied and being belittled, and I see a lot of like racism and prejudice, and the fact that these people get away with it and not seeing accounts being taken down after many, many, many reports, it's just very frustrating. And I couldn't see it anymore with the favoritism. And I'm going to talk about this in a whole separate video. I'm going to be doing a video dedicated to TikTok, just on all the bullshit that goes into it. So keep an eye out for that too. But I had to get off of it. I'm less angry, but I'm more worried because of the fact that I'm not on there. So I'm not there to defend people. I'm not there to help people. I just know that once I do get back on there, I'm going to be feeling this way again. I just need to take a break for a little bit and gather myself because your mental health is important. I don't have a question, but say hi. I follow you on TikTok. Hi! How you doing, darling? I appreciate the support and I hope you enjoy the videos. What kind of change would you like to see in the makeup/beauty community? Oh, I would love to see more underrated makeup artists get opportunities and get a lot of love, because I don't see that. There are some people who I follow on TikTok or on Instagram, and I just don't understand how they don't have a certain amount of followers. I just don't understand how they don't have a certain amount of likes. It baffles me. And I don't understand how some of these amazing makeup artists don't have their face plastered on makeup brands. I want makeup brands to branch out and give more people who look different the same opportunities. I get it. You want a beautiful face to sell your products, but come on. Give us different faces, different skin textures, different features. Big noses, small lips. Why can't you have small lips showing a lip product? Come on. I want more people to get recognition for their talent and not necessarily what the fuck they look like. Not every makeup brand has to have a model that looks the fucking same as the one before. And no, it has nothing to do with them. It's not their fault that they look a certain way. Like I mentioned before in my other video, I went into, pretty and skinny privilege and fat phobia and certain things like that. So go watch that video to get more in depth. But I just need to see this more in the beauty community. If you had a perfect world, what would it look like? If I had a perfect world, it would be more peaceful and less hateful. Yeah, that's what my world would look like. I just want certain types of people to just not be here anymore. Please just evaporate and the world would be a better place. What got you into makeup or cosplay? Oh, makeup. I said that before. Cosplay, oh my god. Cosplay, I've loved cosplay for so long. I just never thought I could do it because of the way I looked. And my favorite holiday is Halloween. So whenever I had a chance to dress up, or you can ask anybody who knows me, if I ever had a chance to dress up or to do something extra, I did. And then I saw a whole bunch of people on TikTok doing it, and I'm like, I could do this. I want to do this. Amazing cosplayers that you can find on TikTok, and just show them some love, please, because they are amazing. I'm going to be making a video about cosplayers on social media and how fucked up it is that some of them don't get the love that they deserve when they put so much time and effort into their work. You guys don't understand what goes on behind the scenes when you're a cosplayer. You just don't. What do you find is one of the hottest things being a social media makeup artist? I'm not a makeup artist. I know some people might think I am because I do makeup, and they might think I do makeup well, but I'm not a makeup artist. I just love to do makeup. I'm a makeup enthusiast. But I think one of the hottest things about being someone who does something creative on social media is the fact that sometimes a certain community is just so fixed on a certain look or a certain capability that a lot of people just don't feel like there's room for them. I could be in the beauty community and I feel like there's no room for me because of the way I look. I could be in the cosplay community and I can feel like there's no room for me because I don't have the certain capabilities that other people have. I could be in the pencil artist community, but I can feel like I don't even belong there because I don't have my own style. So people might not think that my stuff is valuable enough. It just sucks because a lot of different communities, you feel inadequate because there are just so many people who are amazing. And that's not their fault. And it's not necessarily your fault. It's the fault of maybe the platform that's not giving you the opportunity, because people might say that, oh, you don't get the opportunity because you suck. That's not the reason why. It's the fact that you don't look a certain way. It's just people make you feel like you're not worth it, or that there's just no point for you to be doing the things that you're doing because like no one cares. What is your least favorite makeup or beauty trend? Hi darling, if you were there musically, you know that everybody was doing the trend where, you made yourself ugly and then, you covered and then you come back and then you were beautiful. But the thing is though, is that when they made themselves ugly, they put, a whole bunch of pimples on their face, and they put a gap in their teeth, or they put on glasses. And I took offense because I was like, bitch, I don't need to do all this shit. I have acne. I have missing teeth. What the fuck are you trying to say? Society has made it seem like, even in movies, society has made it seem like if you wear glasses, you're ugly. If you have pimples on your face, you're ugly. If you have missing teeth, you're ugly. So everybody took that and threw that on their face. It was just like, oh my God, I'm ugly. Watch me get beautiful. And take it off. It's just, listen, we all have insecurities, but I could not stand that trend because whatever they were putting on, people have that for real. I had that. Excuse you. Don't be disrespectful. So when I did that trend, I left my face how it was because I didn't need to change it. Everything that everybody else was doing and putting on their face, I already had it. So it was like me looking how I looked, showing my insecurities, showing my flaws, and all of that, and then coming back and putting on my makeup. I just didn't like that trend because people who have glasses or who have acne or who have gaps in their teeth or missing teeth, they probably felt even more like shit because people know that that's not what beauty is. And that trend was making it seem like that's true. Favorite beauty line or product? I love Maybelline. I love e.l.f. And I love ColourPop. I think those are my top 3. Those are the ones that I constantly use. And I just love Maybelline lipsticks. I need them all. If you know me, I love ColourPop. And e.l.f., I don't know. I always loved e.l.f. But now I feel like they're coming out and they're kicking ass, man. They're kicking ass. They're coming out with a lot of stuff. And I'm just saying, please keep in mind that your drugstore brand, the prices go up, and you're like,
wait a minute. You're supposed to be drugstore. You're supposed to be like my affordable brand. You know what I'm saying? But you're going up there. You're going up there. I'm gonna have to find a new one. What's going on?
cógelo con take it easy, okay? Cógelo con take it easy. But Alpha, I still love you, okay? So, I'm wearing you right now. I'm wearing you. I'm wearing you. This is you, okay? This is you. Your contour. And my favorite makeup product, I would have to say lipstick because, yeah. What would you say to those that are against parents allowing their children to transition at a young age? Oh, I know there's a second one here. Hold on. Okay. Or being upset at the thought of you allowing your trans child to take hormone blockers. I'm going to have to do a separate video for this because it needs its own video. But to make it short, if I was a parent, I would not have a problem with my child coming out as trans or gay or lesbian or bi. I wouldn't care. But I know for a lot of people, it affects them and they care, which is ridiculous to me. You're going to be fine. If you had a boy who now wants to be a girl, you're going to be fine. If you had a girl who wants to be a boy, you're going to be fine. The one that you have to worry about is them. You want them to be happy in their own skin. But the thing is, though, it's not always so easy. If they're very young, this is where you would come as a parent and you would have those discussions with them. Are you sure this is what you want to do? This is where you also ask them what transitioning means to them. Then you can go forward to another step and ask them, okay, well, would you like to change your name? If so, what do you want me to call you? What do you want me to refer to you as? As a parent, if you can't sit there and have those kind of discussions with your child, then to me, you're not a good parent, or you just don't care about what your child has to say. Kids at a young age, when they start to feel like they are not being listened to, or that you're not showing that you care with what they have to say, you're going to cause a lot of trauma in your kid's life by not doing anything or even ignoring them. You want them to be happy and you want them to be themselves. Now, it does involve you as well because you might have to take them to go get, their hormones or, things like that. But before any of that, start slow. That's very important. Just because you're the parent does not mean you should shut out your kid. If they're not happy with themselves, they're going to be miserable. And you'd rather have your child living a miserable life than trying to help them love themselves. You are able to tell them, if this is really what you want, maybe at this age or during this time, we can do something to further help you in your transition. Take it slow. Don't shut them out completely. And it's going to bite you in the ass in the long run. I support you and I respect you. Okay, guys, I think that's it for this video. I hope you enjoyed it, or whatever the hell this was. Whether I answered the question or just drifted off from it and kind of answered the question, but not really. I apologize for that. But if you want me to do another Q&A, feel free to drop some questions in my Instagram. You can follow me on Instagram and TikTok at Mistress Mortis. Remember to spread love and positivity not only on social media, but in your everyday life. I hope you have the day you deserve, and I will see you in my next video. Besos! And I appreciate all of those who have sent some... Keep putting my head down. What's your top 3 favorite cosplays, makeup looks that are... Oh, what's your first... I swear I can read. What's your... You're not showing that you can read. What's your top 3 What's your top 3 favorite cosplays? I can't say. I'm not gonna get into anything right now because I don't know. Do you experience a lot of hate? If so, what kinds? Oh my God, 'cause you can read. and I walk out and you feel like a bad rich bitch when... Okay. Thank you. Would you ever do a Marilyn Monroe or a Audrey? Oh my god. I can't fucking read. Ow, my back. Back spasm. We can get through this. Am I even answering the question? We super overlined today.
What am I doing with my life?
I'm hungry. I'm gonna go eat. Adios. Goodbye.